The absolutely electrical Class 2 will get us underway. The lure fired up. Ready. And racing off the inside, Just You Wait jumped out well along there with Homebush Sarah. Now trying to come around the outside of Zulu Mercedes, not too far away. Abogado getting past that, but just finding trouble there with Fair Marina. Hey, you getting ahead of them, Skinny Ankles. And out the back now is Homebush Hills. They go for home, slipping along the inside. Homebush Sarah trying hard, Skinny Ankles. Oh, very close. I think Homebush Sarah just done enough to beat Skinny Ankles, but it's very close. Then on crossing here, we would have had Zulu Mercedes, Just You Wait. Then we go back to Fair Marina. Then on crossing to Abogado, never got into the race, and also back there Homebush Hills and Hey You. All locked away for race 2. Bunny rolling, ready. And racing into flying off the inside here is Homebush Zane. Coming out after it though is Big Time Rain along there with Wheelie, Chilie getting out wider. Trying to get around the outside now is Corborn, Douse of Oat to Liberty. Warboy's got a bit of a shuffle out the back now is Marbella. And also Smashed and Bro, they go for home. Big Time Rain's taken over out wide. Wheelie, Chilie charging, but Big Time Rain will get there from Wheelie, Chilie. Then we go to Homebush Zane. Then on crossing here to Warboys, Corborn, Douse, Oat to Liberty. Just in behind that to Marbella. And towards the tail here, Smashed and Bro. The lure's just about there for the third, ready. And racing into coming out, running the inside there is Homebush, drawn along there with Whatu, Trendy, and also trying to go up around them now with Serve Your Purpose. Just in behind Ruarama, getting a bit of a shuffle there. Chinese Star tried to get handy back now to Ruarama, gets a shuffle with Flying Blake, and Boston Lightning's also got back in the field. They go for home up along the inside. Corborn Teach. Corborn Teach will get this okay from far too Trendy. Great line up here for third. They were coming from everywhere. Homebush Storm was there, flying home too. Flying Blake, and even wider was Serve Your Purpose. Boston Lightning was making out ground on the inside, and also back on crossing there to Ruarama got a shuffle, and Homebush Dawn, if I didn't call it, was also back there after a good beginning too. All set for race 4. Ready. And racing and jumping well centre track here is Homebush Ginger along there with Making Time, and now looking to charge around the outside is Kasim. Now just going ahead of them now, we've got to just up on the inside to Botany. Richie's got very handy look out. Then we go to Megs Me Mum. Back in the field now to Arcane Rampage, just in behind now, Power Token, and another habit across the top they come. Botany Richie took over, put 2 or 3 here on Making Time. Running on is Megs Me Mum, 2 or 3 back. Here we go to Homebush Ginger, and just in behind that there to Arcane Rampage, but away goes Botany Richie, easily second. Oh, I think Megs Me Mum may have just taken that off. Making Time very close though, and getting through for 4th there, Arcane Rampage. Then we go to Homebush Ginger, back on crossing here to another Habito Power Token, and Kasim, after making a very good beginning, is going to end up at the back of the field. Ready. And racing and taking a fly there. Thrilling Avers jumped very well. We'll go straight to the front now from Ricky's Rebel. Your favourite was a bit slow, but is about to get a run up through the centre. Going ahead of them now, Botany Cell out wide here on the tractor. That's King. A couple back to Opawa Cuddles and Botany Liz. They charge down the back. Botany Cell gets to the leader, but here comes Seguiaro after that slow beginning, looking to get underneath Botany Cell. Break back in the field to Thrilling Aver, looking to pick up again. Back here we go to Ricky's Rebel on crossing there too, but that's King. Also back there is Botany Liz. They go for home. Seguiaro found the lead and clears away to beat Botany Cell. Thrilling Aver. Then we go here to Ricky's Rebel. And back on crossing there too, but that's King. And towards the tail, Botany Liz and Opawa Cuddles. Bunny rolls for the 6, ready. And racing out wide here, Legerdemain jumped out very well along with Big Fat Gypsy. Homebush Ramona looking to get into the race there from another cover. Scouting around the outside, Corborn Sarah and Miss Mohawk just in behind Nero. Copped a bit of a check and getting past that is Winfield Autumn. They go for home. Legerdemain fresh up's going to turn first to the outside. Big Fat Gypsy. Legerdemain, Big Fat Gypsy. Then we go to Homebush Ramona to third. Then on crossing here to Corborn Sarah. Back here to Winfield Autumn. Out wide another cover. And back in the field to Miss Mohawk and Nero. The lure fired up for the 7th. Ready. And racing and out wide, Stellar Force took a fly along there with Lola, Baxter, Manu Rama's right, Kempton behind them beside that Elite Dose. Looking for a way through now is Il Jetta just in behind there. We go to Winfield, Winter getting a shuffle there now is Stellar Force, also back as Armed Forces. And Show and Baby, they go for home the inside. Manu Rama out wide, Lola Baxter, Manu Rama, Lola Baxter. Then we go to Winfield, Winter. Elite Dose got through to take 4th. Then on crossing to Il Jetta, he's off to Class 2. Then we go to Armed Forces, he's off to Class 2. And also back in the field to Show and Baby and Stellar Force. She took the flyer, but she's ended up at the back of the field, got a bit of a shuffle coming down the side of the track. Race 8 here at Hat-Trick. And racing YOY took a fly straight to the front from out wide. All in Berlin trying to come through now as Miss Allegro along there with Opawa Shaden. Break back in the field to Trident trying to get around the outside. Allegro boom there, plenty of time. And back in the field to Homebush Hero. They go for home. YOY in front out wide. All in Berlin tries hard, but YOY will get there from All in Berlin. Then we go here to Opawa Shaden, shot through for third. Then on crossing here, possibly the reserve dog Miss Allegro out wide Trident. Then on crossing here to Homebush Hero towards the back of the field, plenty of time and Allegro boom. Ready. And racing in the centre track here, Smash Allegro made a good beginning. We'll go straight to the front out wide. Kissing Gwyneth is charging up there also with Thou Romeo. Trying to squeeze through there is Fabio, but got knocked out of it. Getting ahead now is Corborn Phillip. Going ahead of that is Kissing Gwyneth. Back in the field now, getting back is Fabio. Corborn Phillip also back there. Check the Mail's got plenty to do. And Punch on Jamie across the top. Smash Allegro away by 3 or 4 on Thou Romeo. Just in behind here to Corborn Brick also running on. There is Kissing Gwyneth. They go for home. Smash Allegro. Thou Romeo tries hard, but getting home Smash Allegro from Thou Romeo, charging through Kissing Gwyneth, and right up there too we had Corborn Brick, Corborn Phillip. Then we go back here to Check the Mail, just beside that too Fabio got a check going out of the straight end. Punch on Jamie. All up there now for the 10th. Ready. And racing in centre track here. Ollie Baxter jumped out well along there with Thumbprint Tony, and now looking to charge into it goes there. Raid around the outside. Opawa Jackie just found a bit of trouble there, and behind Speed Legend looking for racing room. Getting knocked out wide there would have been Bruiser Bale, and just in behind that too, Air Raid's also got a shuffle. They charge down the back, and Ollie Baxter gets to the lead, or rather should I say Thumbprint Tony away in the lead along there with Ollie Baxter now just on the outside of it. Back in the field here we go to Miss Selfie's also running on. They go for home. Thumbprint Tony the inside. Ollie Baxter giving plenty, but Thumbprint Tony home from Ollie Baxter, very close there for third. I think John McInerney's gone closer. He's got the trifecta anyway, and very close for third between Memory Lapse and Miss Selfie. There's nothing in that. Opawa Jackie. Then we go back to Speed Legend, had no luck at all going out of the straight, and Opawa Jackie was also back there in the last 3 or 4. Ready. And racing into trapping first, big time pulse along there with a leg road touch, and now trying to get around the outsiders. Winning is easy, not too far away. Senorita Tina getting a rails run now as pops and tags around the outside, but finding trouble. Fashion and Fame went back sharply with Allegro Master and Hannafy Ace. They go for home. Electro touch 2 in a row. We'll get there from pops and tags. Then we go to big time pulse. Then on crossing here to Allegro Master got held up. Then we go to Senorita Tina, Hannafy Ace. And back in the field, Fashion and Fame found trouble trying to get around the outside along there with Winning is Easy. Ready. And racing into centre track here. Blue and Curly jump well, but there goes Big Boy Dino showing speed, trying to track through as sweet as Bro and trying to get around the outside as a leg road chaser. Found trouble getting ahead of it. Boston Blaze. Back here we go to Clem Scott back in the field with Stevie's Magic. Also back there is a leg road chaser. They go for home. Big Boy Dino. Big Boy Dino will get it okay from sweet as Bro. Then we go here to Blue and Curly. Then on crossing to Boston Blaze. They got right away on the rest of the field. Headed up here by a leg road chaser. Made up a bit of ground. And also back towards the tail, Stevie's Magic and Clemt will also be back there in the last 2 or 3.